definitely was not going for the blowtorch.
Uh-huh. The number should be etched in your memory, but just in case, 866-314-4443.
Okay, got it. 866-314-4443.
On next week's episode of What Not to Do.
Really? A mariachi band?
Ocala's information station, 1370 WOCA.
Ocala.
All right, 5 minutes after 9 o'clock. Thank you for tuning in. We haven't seen Bern Paraiso for a while, but she is our medical reporter, our miracle correspondent.
Yes, she is.
And she's right here right now. Look how beautiful she looks. Good morning,
Thank
Bern.
you.
How are you doing?
Pretty good. How are you?
We missed you. We missed you coming in.
I missed you
these
too.
Monday visits with.
How's Robin doing?
Good, real good, yeah.
That's good.
You look great, by the way.
Thank
Love
you.
your fashion.
Thank you. We are all shining here in the station, just to let you know. Good morning, everyone. It's good to be back. Sitting on this chair. It's a new chair.
Yeah.
Yeah, all new chairs.
I know, something changed. But everything's nice here. I always say you got to come over and check on us, especially on Monday.
Check on us, yes. Come on over,
That's
looking
correct.
in the window, just like the Today Show, right?
So what have I missed? I traveled.
What have you missed? You
traveled?
I went to the
Where'd you go? Where'd you
Philippines.
go?
Went to the Philippines for 2 weeks.
Philippines.
nice.
Philippines are in the news. The president over there gets a lot of news coverage lately, doesn't he? Well, I'm
Yeah,
sure
she
he
does.
does there, but I mean, she? Is it-
Oh, no,
is
he.
it-
That's
they?
right.
He does, yeah.
Sorry.
A lot of things going on, but we can always hope and pray that, it's for the betterment of the country.
What is it like when you go back? Is
It
it like
was-
is it like home to you or an old home?
Yeah, it's always home. I
Yeah,
see,
yeah.
visit a lot of friends and a lot of,
So if I went with you
sure.
to the Philippines, where would you take me? To a restaurant? What would be a place to show me what the Philippines is really like?
We have tourist attractions there, and we have beautiful beaches.
So that's where we'd go, to a beach?
There's so many places I'll show you.
See, if I
that I
went-
can take you.
See, New York. I'm going to New York in a couple of weeks.
I
That's my
know.
home, my old home. And I don't know where I would take somebody. It wouldn't be Coney Island. It wouldn't be like an attraction. I don't know what it would
Statue of Liberty. Have you been there?
be. Yeah, maybe.
I always think of when I think of New York City. I always
The statue?
think of Statue of Liberty. Yeah, but that would be fun. Well, good luck. Anyway,
Speaking of New York and health, yesterday there was a story about some of the firefighters who were diagnosed with bad diseases from breathing in all that stuff.
right.
Actually, we hear the horror stories about those who died, but there are actually some positive stories, people who have been healed from some of those problems too. Doctors who were able to handle whatever cancers they got, and so everybody didn't have a sad story. Everybody, there were some good stories that came out of that.
I was watching.
Yeah.
Did you? Were you tuning in to what was that channel? They were talking about and flashback. It's
yeah,
all about
yeah.
the history of, how many years are we?
15, yeah.
15 years, and they were all talking about those families. They had testimonials and all that.
Right.
But that's good to know.
Yeah.
If doctors are able to find a cure and, to prevent all these, there has been a lot of deaths.
Yeah.
After the 9/11
The things we
attack.
breathe in. You had a story about people with cancer in the past, and you hinted that somebody did pretty well recently, and I don't know if you said the word cured, but is no longer.
Or at least, healed.
Yeah, healed.
Because a lot of them are suffering now.
Yeah.
Anyway, it was sad, yesterday. I lit up a candle.
Did you?
Did you? Right, for
No, I
those that have
didn't.
lost their lives and the families. So that would be one thing that you need to visit with your son.
Oh, we will. Definitely we'll visit that. Yeah.
I have seen it twice.
Plus Radio City Musical to see Sigur Rós.
Well, let me greet some special friends here. Dr. Alistair Coe, he is a medical provider at Citrus County, is celebrating his birthday on the 21st.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Will I be here?
I
That
don't
would
know.
be I'm not sure.
No, that's a Wednesday.
It is a Wednesday.
How old will he be?
Okay. Well, he is under 40 years old.
Under 40.
Right, and he has also a new baby coming up. You know,
Right.
this is always I would say a good news, a great news
Yeah.
going on a second one. And also, I would like to greet Dr. Jay Shetty. He is an internist, an internal medicine doctor located at Southeast 18th Avenue. Right now, I'm pretty sure he's busy. Lobby is packed. And he's been practicing here in Ocala for, this is quite some times, probably over 40 years. No, well, not in Ocala, maybe 30 years here in Ocala. But very
Wow.
good doctor.
Wow.
You know, I hear a lot of, feedback, positive feedback about our doctors, and we should thank them all the time.
Yes.
Doctors, you're all doing a great job, taking care of our community.
I thanked my doctor with a dozen donuts. Did I tell you this?
No?
No?
Yes, he did.
But I know
did.
you're a doctor.
Do you know
Did
my
you
doctor?
tell me?
Yeah.
I think you mentioned.
Yeah. So after I was released and she said, you're all done, I sent a nice letter saying thank you, and there was a dozen donuts with it.
Awesome. There you
Yeah.
go.
I hope they like the donuts. I'm always afraid that health people won't want unhealthy food.
They're closet eaters.
Oh, they are?
They'll love that.
Everything, and they appreciate it as well. So, are we doing our colonoscopy?
Save the date.
Save the date. I want to thank Dr. Vishnu Reddy. And Dr. Vishnu Reddy is with Seven Hill Gastroenterology. He is a specialist of digestive health, liver, and kidney diseases. Colon cancer, also called colorectal cancer, a cancer of the colon or rectum located in the digestive tract's lower end. It's common now, more than 200,000 U.S. cases per year, but it is decreasing because of colon screening.
Oh, that's good.
So it is treatable by a medical professional, requires a medical diagnosis, lab tests, or imaging is always required. So again, this is a beautiful day today, Monday, 4 months before 2016 will end.
Yeah, that's right. That's
4
right.
months, right? 4 months to go.
Till it ends.
And
yeah.
we have Halloween,
Yes.
and then we have Thanksgiving,
Yes.
and then Christmas,
That's
right?
Yeah.
I always think about that. And what do you think of this weather?
I like it right now. Yeah,
Thank you.
Beautiful.
It
yeah.
is 80, high of 89 and low of 72. Are we expecting rain? It's just so pretty.
80% today. Yeah.
80%.
Did you deal well with the Hermine when Hermine came through? Or were you in the Philippines?
Where was I? I think I was back. But let me see. I have been busy. Every weekend is packed. I went to Tampa. It's like every weekend I attended a beauty pageant.
Oh, you did?
It was a medical group sponsoring a beauty pageant. It's the Philippines, and last it was here in Tampa, and last weekend it's hard to track.
The beauty pageant was in Tampa?
It was in Tampa.
Oh, wow.
It was it's a Philippine Miss Philippine USA of Tampa Bay, and 4 contestants.
Did you ever enter one?
When I was younger,
You did?
yes.
How'd you do?
I didn't win, but I was either a first runner-up.
But if you're
or
in it,
second
that's all that
runner-up.
matters, right? That means-
Exactly. It was a great experience. I should encourage everyone, to participate.
I should
And it
do
was-
that.
You should do that. Larry, that is a good.
It's a good joke, right?
It's a good joke. I like it a lot.
Good.
Well, anyway, we will resume next week, next Monday. I hope that someone will be with me.
Okay.
I have a medical provider that has a cancer experience to share with our community.
A good news story, right?
Very good news after he was diagnosed in May of a tumor in his esophagus. And then he went through all the EUS, which is endoscopic ultrasound, and a chance, but he was first diagnosed here in Ocala after getting an upper endoscopy. Now, he had a colonoscopy because a gastroenterologist can sometimes, do both procedures, upper and lower endoscopy. But there was none at that time. So 9 years ago, he had that, and then he just repeated that in May, but he had symptoms of difficulty in swallowing.
Oh, really?
And that's what was found. So anyway, community, let's take care of ourselves, and don't forget to visit your doctor, your primary care doctor, and do what you can. Do not ignore symptoms. It's good to be happy and live a healthy life.
That's
When
exactly
you are
right.
sick, you cannot do anything. And not just you, me too, and all of us. So thank you again so much, and I'll be back next Monday here at WOCA.
All right, and before you say goodbye, you have a website, right?
Yes, if you want to contact me, and for those that have emailed me, I am back. So let's stay in touch. Email me at Bern, BERN, at gfamedicalmarketing.com.
All right.
All right, thank you again, and you all have a good week.
Thank you, Bern. We
You're
will
welcome.
be right back.